Hello and welcome back to the second episode of my team. We're going to jump into Australia here. We'll be doing the practice session, we'll be doing one-shot qualifying, and we will jump straight into the race then and see how we get on in our first race in my team. Okay, so I'm pretty certain this menu is exactly the same as previous years, if not very similar, so let's go ahead and jump into first practice and see how we get on.
Boss, Jeff here. Thanks again for bringing me on board. You've found a lot of talented people for this team. I can't wait to see what we can accomplish. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts here today, and the car is ready to head out whenever you are.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to show you guys, but I'll go ahead and compete in all of these different practice programs. I might show you some small clips. Maybe track acclimation and maybe qualifying pace or something like that, but we'll go ahead and jump into that now. Okay, let's get out there and see how we do, eh?
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Okay, let's see how we got on with these gates then.
DRS zone is
Put that first corner.
ready to open it.
Use as much exit curb as you like. Now the braking zone into here. Early shift. Try and kill some of that wheel spin. Don't go out wide there because that sausage curve's a pain. Slight lift then. Cut the curb again on the exit curb. Hard on the brakes. Not too much curb on that one. Tap on the wall there, but didn't do any damage to the car, I don't think. These corners are so nice when you get them right. Having to hold off on the throttle there. Got a lot of understeer, so we'll probably do some setup changes into the last sector and, in my opinion, the worst sector. Especially these last two corners here. And especially since the car at the moment is very understeering. Nowhere near through full throttle through that last corner. We'll do some setup changes and see how we can get on. Okay, so we're going into the qualifying practice program. Our objective is 17th, which seems like a reasonable objective. If we finish 17th on the weekend, I'll be happy. Seems like it's challenging, but not too easy. Okay, my minimum apex speed was a little bit slow there, but not too bad. Okay, and we're a couple of free tanks up. The sun's just come out. Lost a couple of temps through there. A little bit wide on the exit there, but didn't lose too much time there, I don't think. we might just do this one here. I don't know why I went to war then.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:23.5.
Okay then, so I have completed all the qualifying sessions, the practice sessions that I wanted to complete there. We didn't get purple on there, but I think that shows that maybe I'm at a good position with the difficulty level. And the race strategy, I've run out of time in the first practice session, so I only managed to get 2 laps in, but I'm not too bothered. It's only 50 resource points, so we'll leave it there for the practice sessions. And let's jump into one-shot qualifying and see how we get on.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are...
Okay then, so we've got some more resource points there. We're now up to 1200 resource points, so we should be able to do that, the big engine upgrade, and then focus on the other areas to develop then. Okay then, so it's time to jump into our first race and see how we'll do. We've got manual race starts on, so sometimes it can help, obviously it can be a hindrance as well.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
We're just going to stick to the standard tyre strategy. I will bring the fuel down. I feel like you get a better start at the start of a race. It does mean some fuel saving towards the end, but hopefully, in fact, I'll put it on 15, which I think is how many laps we've got anyway. So depends how heavy I am on the throttle through the corners, but we should be okay on that. But 15 laps, and let's get to it. Okay, our first race start here in Australia. Okay, we've got a good start. Swap to the inside. Some contact in front. We've made up a position. Leave some room on the inside there. We don't want to be spinning out. But we've made up another 2 positions there. And we've gone a little bit wide there, under pressure. Whew. Okay, so overall we've had a really good start there. And we have up the difficulty to 93 here, so we'll say we got on further into the race. I've got the feeling I'll end up being swamped by these guys behind.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Overtaking's not the easiest around this track. A lot easier once you've got DRS, obviously, but they're relatively defendable, so I don't think I'll be able to hang on to the points, but we'll see if we can do it. Okay, so that's a real good first lap for me.
We're in the top 10. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Okay, so we had a big snap of oversteer then. Just put us under a lot of pressure here. There's not really much of a way through there, but it might be down into this final sector. Does he dive down the inside? No, I've done just enough there to keep him at back. Even though I went down one too many gears. The trouble is I lose so much time here that it gives him an opportunity to overtake. Especially once DRS is activated now.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay, so we've had a good turn one, which has kept him at bay for another lap. I don't know who's out front, whether it's Bottas or Lewis, but
ahead is 3.1 seconds.
looking at the map there, it looks like he's pulled out a decent gap. Ah, we got nothing but understeer then.
Copy that.
Okay, and I could not get that menu off then, but okay, so we got Checo right behind us now. I don't think it would have mattered. We've passed by Stroll anyway. Swapped our fuel from lean to so we're down into 10th standard again. He had a look up the inside there, but I'd rather naughtily close the door on him.
We're leading our teammate by.
Looks like he's going to have some threat from Ocon now. Ocon right on his tail.
Last lap was a 1 minute 28.4. We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Just use a bit of it
We're going to box this
shut him off.
Push hard on the
Okay.
lap. Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Okay, we've gone a little bit wide there. I don't think it's really cost us anything.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Okay, so we built up a just over a 1 second gap to the car behind us there, the Checo. Hopefully that means we can keep him out behind us when we exit the pits. What we'll do is on the exit of the pits we will get the ERS boost on and see how we can get on. A little bit cheeky there. Had to get off the throttle a little bit, didn't I? Well, I didn't, but the game did.
Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Go.
Okay,
go.
so it looks like we've done Stroll in the pits there.
Look after these tyres.
So we
now.
might have
We
gained a
won't finish the
position
race
if
on
we
this
can stay
compound.
ahead of Checo. Which we won't see for a lap yet, but obviously we're out of position at the moment because some people haven't pitted. But remember the balance of the car is slightly different on these tyres. Gotta try and put in a really good lap here if we want to stay in the points.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Okay, it looks like Latif is out of the race.
The incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Callum is coming in for his stop.
That yellow flag might have really helped us there. Okay, so I think we've probably just gained the one position on Stroll there, and Stroll's also lost a position to his teammate there. So at the moment we're looking like we could be good for 8th place. We've got 2.5 seconds. Just see if we can hold on to them now.
The car behind you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car behind, running hards.
Okay, so listening to Jeff there.
Is 2.5 seconds.
The car behind's on the hard tyres, strangely. Don't understand that when he pitted after us. Why he's then gone onto the hard. Unless he started on the mediums, maybe. But that's good news for us because we're on a faster tyre. And we might actually be able to hold on to 8th place here. Okay, so 5 laps to go. Two-and-a-half second lead. Let's see where our teammate is once we get down that back straight. Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 13.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 18th. The time last lap was a 1:32.7. Gap to car in front is 4.4 seconds.
Okay, so it seems like our teammate's doing well, to be honest. Obviously not as well as what we're doing. But he's having a good race. New team, new driver into F1.
Fuel remaining.
That'd be a good start in real life.
We're leading our teammate by 13.7 seconds.
Okay, and we are gapping the car behind now, so... Okay, 2 more laps to go. And we're 4.5 seconds in front still. The car in front is gapping us a bit now, but I don't mind. A little bit wide there, but we're coming to the end of the race, so to be expected.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds.
Okay, so we are coming up on the last lap here. I'll let you stick with me for the whole of this last lap here. Use as much of the DRS as I can. Might as well use it up.
Final lap of the race.
Whew. I think it's
fuel remaining.
the nerves of having you on board here with me this last lap. Getting some understeer and that through there now. Okay, nice turn there. Just nicely on the exit curb. Bring it across to the left. In on the apex. Gently squeeze the throttle on the exit. Let's have a little bit of RS for the next bit of straight. Take it nice and easy. Went wide on the first bit of that chicane. On the curb. Oh, a little bit wide. On the curb again there. Come across to the right. Get as much apex as you can. Don't understeer wide. Be patient on the throttle and go to the wall for a finish. Okay, so we've got a 9th place finish there, which for our first race is a really good result. So really happy with that. Hopefully you've enjoyed this weekend here in Australia and setting up the team with me, and I'll see you guys later. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and go and check me out at Twitch, twitch.tv/KENTECH. Thank you for watching. See you later, guys.
How do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when...
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory to...
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?